We've asked 25 active Instagram users, and guess what? 11 of them are either macro or nano influencers. So yes, we're living in an era where smartphones have turned us all into amateur photographers. And when this photography turns into influencer marketing, then every photo counts a penny. If we only talk about Instagram, then the recent data says it has 2 billion monthly active users, and they upload 95 million photos and videos daily. Think how brands are investing in creating campaigns that will attract their photo-crazed consumers. And guess what? When two young entrepreneurs develop a simple yet profound business model, keeping this demand for a photo-crazed market in mind? Exactly. This happened behind Tezza, a company from Los Angeles that creates collage kits, clothing, and its popular photo editing app. The husband and wife team ran the business together as co-CEOs, and it generated nearly $32 million in sales last year, in 2023. But can you imagine it all started from a 250 square foot studio apartment in New York? Yes, it was launched in 2018 by Tessa Barton and her husband Cole Herman. Sharing their memories of the beginning days, they said, "Now comes how successful this Tezza app is. Well, it has reached 20 million downloads and more than 2.5 million monthly active users. So, within 5 years, they have come a long way, but that wasn't a very cakewalk journey for them. Therefore, let's find out how Tezza has achieved its own identity." What happens when a software engineer marries a photographer? Perhaps nothing extraordinary. But if they are both enthusiastic about being partners beyond their personal lives, then something like Tezza could happen. Yep, Herman was working as a software developer, while Barton, a freelance photographer and emerging influencer. They collaborated on an idea to create and sell photo filters for Adobe Lightroom.
We launched Lightroom presets. So that was kind of our foray into photo editing.
I was kind of one of the first in the space to give away my secret sauce, especially professional photographers. We're kind of, keeping it a secret and cultivating that. And I just had learned so much from other artists that were willing to share with me. And so that kind of became my goal. Like, I'm gonna let everyone in and they can learn and make it their own.
They began selling those preset packs starting at $50. And this eventually led to the launch of their photo editing app called Tezza in 2018. This name was inspired by Barton's college nickname, Tessa. Today, Tezza has turned into a lifestyle brand that includes various ventures, such as collage kits, apparel, and a magazine, alongside its flagship app. Starting as a passion project to make extra income, the couple worked tirelessly behind the scenes while maintaining an aspirational public image. They dedicated late hours to building the app amidst doubts and challenges. Inspired by Barton's Instagram followers, Tezza differentiated itself by offering accessible editing tools with a bold design and casual language, earning recognition and success in app stores. They both noticed something missing in photo editing apps, like a touch of personality, a sprinkle of femininity. Then, they realized they could share Barton's unique style through pre-made filters, making creativity easy and fun for everyone. And thus, Tezza was born. Their humble beginnings started in Utah, where they first crossed paths and kindled their shared entrepreneurial spirit. After moving to the bustling streets of New York City in pursuit of their dreams, they found themselves juggling multiple business ventures in a bid to make ends meet. Later, they found a more effective business model after different trials. Sharing their business learning experience in digital platforms, they said,
From launching physical products and then having a digital product, just being able to have something where you can just actually reach so many people can be a part of what you're building versus having this physical product and you can only ship to people in the US.
This digital product can be downloaded at any time, anywhere, and it doesn't change the cost.
Now based in Los Angeles, Tezza is growing into a thriving lifestyle brand. To save money and stay true to their creative vision, Tessa and Cole keep their Tezza team small, with just 12 employees. The app is free to use, but users can pay for extra features. It's a handy tool for sprucing up your photos and videos with cool filters and edits. Within the app, there are lots of standard filters, some free and some paid, along with options to tweak brightness, shadows, and other settings. Also, users can add dust effects and frames. While some features require a subscription, there's still plenty you can do for free. Once edits are complete, users can conveniently save their work to their camera roll with just a tap. Overall, it's a user-friendly app ideal for elevating the visual appeal of photos and videos before sharing them on platforms like Instagram and Pinterest. When it comes to editing photos with premium features, Tezza has different packages at different rates. In Tezza Pro, for just $5.99 a month or $39.99 a year, users could unlock extra editing options. Meanwhile, over in Tezza Luxe, the wonders were even grander. For $9.99 a month or $59.99 a year, users could access even more enchanting features. Herman says, "We're growing 55% year over year from 2022, highlighting the company's impressive sales momentum." They also shared that this momentum is explosive for them. Tezza has hit some impressive milestones. It's been downloaded a whopping 20 million times, with over 2.5 million people using it every month. Tezza is on track to make nearly $32 million in revenue in 2023, according to Herman's chat with Forbes. Another amazing fact is that almost all of Tezza's income comes from app subscriptions. Yep, a whopping 99%. Depending on the package anyone chooses, it'll set back either $5.99 or $9.99 per month. But the exciting part is, Tezza isn't stopping at just editing tools. They've got some other exciting plans in the works. Tezza has hosted cool events, like taking over a magazine shop during NYFW. They also love sharing their users' content and giving tips on how it was edited using the Tezza app. Apart from this, Barton is rebranding her app and even launching new merchandise to go along with it. She said, "We wanted to make a product that sparks creativity that goes from the app to the merch." Tezza's first ever merchandise lineup is stylish t-shirts, tote bags, trendy phone cases, or cool dad hats. Every month, they'll be dropping fresh new items, perfectly timed to coincide with exciting new features on the app. After launching their very own magazine, this company raked in a whopping $32 million in sales in 2023. That's an average of $2.2 million every single month, which is a pretty impressive financial growth for a startup company like Tezza. To bring it all together, Tezza's journey is not only about making high profits and raising the revenue bar, it's about establishing a lifestyle with art and creativity. Their future goal is to grow the brand through events and keep exploring new creative ideas. Tezza encourages others to overcome the fear of starting something new, emphasizing the importance of consistency and learning from experience. And it all began back in 2017. Tezza and Cole were just starting as a married couple in New York City, struggling to pay their hefty $2,800 monthly rent.
Just the two of us. We had no team or investors or anything really. Really, we started this without the intention of it becoming a business. It was really started as a passion project, a side project, a way for us to hopefully get some extra income to pay rent and survive in New York City.
And this humble beginning of Tezza was witnessed by their 250 square foot tiny apartment. So, what are your thoughts on Tezza's growth? And how would you describe the key strategies contributing to their success from your point of view? Let us know in the comment section below.